Hi guys, welcome back to my channel on Ben Lester Photography. Today I'm going to be talking about my Mavic Air drone. I've had this in my possession for around 5 or 6 months and it's been the best thing that I've bought so far. So after 5-ish months of using this drone, it's been just one of the best things that I've bought because it's just there when I need it and it's very small and compact. I bought it around 5 months ago and it was a kind of investment to my YouTube channel. I've been seeing all the big YouTubers and trying to not copy but mimic the kind of shots that they would do, and I'm no means close to being one of them YouTubers or as good as one of them YouTubers, but I'm getting to a point where I'm wanting to have the gear so I can improve on the videos that I'm making. So the Mavic Air is a kind of like in between of the Mavic Pro and the Spark, so it kind of fits in that kind of Pro package but in a small size, and it's brilliant. It's one of the best things to have on you because you can just literally whip it out of your bag, your pocket, whatever you have on you, and it will actually just kind of like slot in very well. It's got this little case, and I'll grab it when I can find it. It's got this here, and this is how small the Mavic Air actually packs into a small space as big as that, and you shut it, put it in your back pocket or put it in your bag and you're ready to go. So if you are kind of a novice like I am, I don't have drones, I've never had drones before, this was my first one, it's really easy to just kind of press like the presetted settings on there, and I'd suggest that literally it's one of the best novice kind of like drones out there. It records in like 4K, it records in 2K, and it does a 120 frames per second on 1080p, which is bliss, because if you want them buttery smooth slow motion shots like this, you can actually just set it on that, and if you want to speed it up, it's literally no problem, and it's not bad to be filming on a drone on high frames at all. I think only like the 1DX Mark II and some of the Sony cameras produce footage like that. So it's kind of a really good B-roll camera, let's say. It's got all the kind of like 3-point axis gimbal technology there. The gimbal on it here, as you can see, doesn't really wobble too much when you touch it, and it's quite compact in the front of the drone. So if you do smash your drone into something, I can imagine that this won't get damaged as much as from what I've heard from the Mavic Pro. Now, I'm not going to be like ramming this thing into trees anytime soon, but I've seen plenty of videos and I don't really want to replicate it where people have done that, and the drone's been absolutely fine. Like, seriously, a really durable drone. So another tick for the kind of like usability for novices. Other than that, it's actually, because of the size, not too obvious for other people when you're flying it. So when you are flying across, then nobody's really gonna point their head around and say, oh, look at that thing in the sky, it's massive. It's literally like a buzzing bee, and that's probably one of the downsides from this drone, which is actually the sound of it. The sound is like huge. It's like one of the loudest drones I think that you can buy, and it's because of the size, it actually sounds like a bee. But I seriously wouldn't let this deter you from like buying it, because it's really versatile. So if you fancy buying one of these, I'll put links in the description. So if you click on it, I get a percentage, and that doesn't like add the price to the like product at all. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a drone that I'm going to be using time and time again, just because it's fun. It's got so many settings that I haven't even brought myself to use. Some of them are a little bit cheesy, but some of them are really helpful, like the cinematic mode. Also the customization of all the settings to make it smoother, jerkier, whatever you want, you know, and it suits you, and because of the size, it's so usable. So yeah, definitely going to be using this more and trying to get them cinematic shots. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you next time.